Christian Eriksen, who've been missing lately with illness. Harry Kane, as you've been hearing, needs 1 goal to get to 100 in the Premier League. Eric Dyer, a reported transfer target for Manchester United last summer, was used in a back three at Newport in the FA Cup at the weekend, but reverts to midfield here. Eric Lamela and Danny Rose are fit again and make the Spurs bench. As for United, well, Alexis Sanchez making his Premier League debut for the club. He's already scored against Spurs this season in a North London derby. It's Juan Mata, who's just got a contract extension, who makes way in the only change from the team which won the last league game at Burnley. Marcus Rashford is on the bench for the 5th league game in a row. Now then, tactically, what can we expect? They won the League Cup final here last year and the FA Cup final the year before that. Alexis Sanchez, very much 1 more goal tonight for the Premier League century, and that's only been bettered in terms of time achieved by Alan Shearer in the whole quarter of a century.
Listen, there's so much talent on this pitch. Really excited about this game. But for me, Tottenham, they always look to get that early goal. If they get an early goal here at Wembley, that is the key. And for me, Dele Alli and Kane, that combination that's so lethal for them, has to be on song for them tonight if they're going to get something from this game. It is really a must-win game for Spurs. Sanchez with Prendergast out there on the right. I'm interested to see whether Sanchez starts for United on the left. That's where I think he feels more comfortable. But for me, with Spurs playing that high defensive back four line that they like to do, I think Jesse Lingard is the one that could break that down for United.
The referee in charge will be glad to be back out in the middle after his stint on VAR at Anfield the other night. And here's a chance straight away! And Eriksen! My goodness me! Back in the team and back with a goal.
Just watch the way Tottenham set up. And the remarkable thing about that goal, that was planned from the kickoff, with Harry Kane, Dele Alli and Eriksen all on one side. The ball goes back to Vertonghen.
United would look to try and break that down with a deep runner.
They seem to add some dynamism to Manchester United in his first appearance down in the West Country, and Spurs could be in again here. Getting involved from that left-hand side. Pogba to play it through, and Lingard's in there, and only...
Lingard's definitely onside. Finds a way to take it with them.
See how Manchester United respond to that. Here's Ashley Young curling a good ball in, and Lukaku nearly got to that. Luke Shaw's run. Martial looking for a 1-2. Lovely play from United, linking up with Sanchez down that side. Harry Kane fancied his chances of getting a block in there. Manchester United were hurried into a mistake. Dele Alli back again. Here's Jesse Lingard. Taken out by Dembele. Will that be yellow?
He would have been in. Such an important foul from Dembele as a midfield player. If you're under pressure, just take one for the team.
Wasn't won by Matic, and then Dele Alli with the cross chop. That was quite an important... And Dele Alli is here. Son's arriving at the early ball at Cowan. It didn't come. Lukaku, who was powerful. Lukaku did some good work and couldn't quite. That went in towards Romelu Lukaku. Clever ball that from Sanchez. Lingard plays it across. Very important. Dele Alli to Christian Eriksen. Early ball in. Kane! Early shot as well. It was a clever piece of play by Dembele. Dyer. Oh, and that would have been something if Dele Alli. Young Davinson Sanchez. Clever piece of play. Martial couldn't keep the shot down in the end. Eriksen. Trippier. Kane's made a run. Oh, and it's no goal by Phil Jones! A horror story for him. He wants the ground to swallow him up, Phil Jones.
That's lovely one-touch, two-touch, the little nutmegs there from Dele Alli. There's the overload. Why he's going with his right, we know it's his favoured foot, but there, the left foot, you clear it away for a throw-in or a corner. And there he sees Harry Kane. The ball is for Harry Kane there. He's got to make the interception. He's made a mess of it. Jones has got to go with his left foot.
On and on he goes, and then Dele Alli goes down in the... It's that incident again.
It is a risky
Hell
tackle.
of a risky tackle.
He does play the ball with his left foot, you see, but wow.
If you go in like that, it was last ditch. It's a 50-50 call on that. I've seen referees given penalties for.
Here comes the corner kick. Chris Smalling won the header. It's a great run through here by Martial. And Lloris is there to stop him on the near post. It's Ericsson to curl one in. And the threat was there again. This time Eric Dyer. There's Kane under some pressure from Jones. The decision goes Tottenham's way.
He's been so clever. Used his body. It's so important getting Spurs out of these little tight situations.
It's the whole crowd are in on the plot with his '99 Premier League goal. Dele Alli this time. Immediately after Ericsson's goal. That is half-time, and Manchester United needed half-time there, really. They can win. Clever ball. Kane is offside. Kane is offside. Flag was up straight away. And that would usually be enough to get United pretty pumped up here. Hit by that amazing. And first on the scene was Vertonghen. Dele Alli, lovely ball to Harry Kane. Headed down by Alexis Sanchez. One or two claims for handball there by Manchester United. Nothing doing.
It's accidental, isn't it?
Anything in that, Graham Poll? Every Manchester United hand went up in beseeching the referee to give it.
No, he's far too close to Sanchez when he heads the ball, and he's not looking or anything. It's accidental.
Matic caught in possession on the edge of the box. Davis plays it in. Kane can't quite get there.
To be safe.
Son in some space here. Disappointing from a Tottenham perspective. Got into a good position there, and a splendid save from Lloris. Ericsson. Great effort from him, dipping, swerving, and you wondered where it was ending. It's the top six as it stands, if results hold. Who has to make way? Hooked.
Well, if he's not injured, that's a massive call.
Wembley performances so far anyway, and there might be another one here. Son Heung-min, and somehow it stayed out with De Gea's help.
And if Kane doesn't get it, there's an own goal there. He's gone for the near post as well. It's a mistake from Son. It really is. That could have been United bound.
Ericsson, lovely ball through. Kane again, and still that 100th Premier latest assault wave. Kane tiptoeing through and can't keep his shot down. But there have been other occasions, of course, when they were held here by the likes of Swansea and Burnley and West Brom. Ashley Young getting the yellow card for that challenge.
Just got to keep the heads here, Manchester United. 20 minutes left still in this game.
For a player to be brought on as a substitute and then hooked, what? From him, though, he will feel he might have set up Kane for a goal, Glenn.
Yes, I'm sure he does. Playing like this, they're going to give themselves a chance.
So far by Dele Alli,
Not really power here.
Kane is on 99, and he's still on 99.